Hey y'all, hey. So I'm here to reset up my fall planner. Well, I mean it's my planner, but it's fall. Wait, no. Same planner, different deco for fall. I really thought I wanted to do the black and white, but I don't. I really don't. So, I created some vellum and um I made some vellum paper, like a big sheet of paper, and I cut out, no, that's a lie. I made a pattern, like a fall theme, like, like so. And I made it small to make it into vellum sheets for each section. And then I took some and I laminated them to make myself pretty front and back covers for the clear planner because as you see, I have a new cover. And it's just a clear A5 cover and I literally just cut the brackets out of the middle. Um, this is what it looks like. Very basic. I opened it up, y'all, and I just cut that off. I cut that off. And boom, I had it covered. And then I used my handy dandy hand hole punch and I hole punched the holes. That was it. Really simple, really easy. Um, Someone requested me doing a video of me cutting the leather. I will do that video as soon as I get some leather or I'm ready to move to a different color leather. But yeah, this was really simple. Okay, so yeah, let's let's dress her up. I guess. I mean, I guess that's what we're doing, right? We're dressing her up, changing her out, and trying to. Oh, and I also made myself some clear dividers. These are my top ones with the slits because we're gonna be pulling the well. Technically, they're bottoms, and then we have my 6 sections. Yeah, that we're gonna be adding and replacing and all that fun stuff. So, hope my ponytail is not getting in here, y'all, because my hair is really like for real, like not even play out of control. Like it has gotten really, really, really long. Some of these holes are crooked, but I mean, what you gonna do? Nothing. There's nothing we can do. So we're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna roll with it. So basically, taking out those and dividers. I'm gonna take a clear divider, put that right in there. Take one of my handy dandy sheets and put that in there. And boom, boom, boom. We have our fall decor. And that is it. And I know some of my holes and things, like some of my paper is going to be like not lined up correctly because I got a new hole punch and it's much better than the one that I got from Hobby Lobby. I mean, the one from Hobby Lobby held us down. It allowed us to do our thug thistle, and for that we are grateful. But your time is done. I know that was so dramatic. My kids would have fried me if they were up here. can't wait to like flip through and see how everything comes together. All right. Very, very, very nice. So the reason I decided to go with clear dividers instead of actually like taking the time to make my dividers out of the paper was simply because it's easier to just change out the paper. Because when I'm done with this paper, it's going to go into my little archive notebook, and it'll be able to be used later in the year. I mean, later in the year, later next year, or who knows? I could end up gifting it to someone because I will likely have new fall paper next year. So it's just easier than having to remake dividers over and over again. Woo-hoo-hoo. I really hope y'all saw me do that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love it. She's so gorgeous. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. In love. Look at that. It's beautiful. Okay. So yes, I think I may have said it. I love it. I love seeing that 25 through there. Oh, I love the layers. Love the layers. She loves the layers. All right. Where are we putting the Yeah, these are supposed to replace. And I mean, I'm going to edit this video. So I don't know if y'all can hear the music from my neighbors. It is very ghetto. And apparently, here where I live, whenever the weather is not bad, which is relative, you are supposed to get on the grill and you are supposed to play your music very loudly. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, well, Nikki, what did you do? Because you there in that good nice weather. Well, if you must know, I got on the grill yesterday, which did not disturb nobody. Anyways, okay, y'all, she's done. Now, I'm gonna tell you what I did. This cover, I created this in A5 size. When I printed it out, when I printed it out, I printed it at 107% because the idea was for this front cover as well as this back cover to be bigger than paper, but not as big as my clear cover. And I just guesstimated 107. You may not like 107. You may want higher or lower, but 107 was perfect sweet spot for me. And then I was still able to use my crop lines to cut it out, and it was perfect. And everything else is regular A5 size. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if since I've done an update on this planner, I literally swapped everything to clear. Not to clear, girl. Let's talk correctly. I swapped everything to cream Samoa River paper. That's what it was. I feel like I mentioned that in one of my other videos, but in case I didn't, this is the paper, and hopefully it will be linked in my Amazon store. There should be a link to my Amazon store for it. I'm working on a freebie folder. It's Wednesday. The freebie folder will be live. Will be live by Saturday, and this vellum will be in there in the freebie folder for your pleasure. And I will include this sheet that says fall, as well as this plain sheet here for and it's only for A5. But if you want it, download it and play with the settings, or if you have a smaller planner, just cut it out. Anyway, just do whatever you want. That's what I would do. Okay. So yeah. Let's look at the sizes. Let's look at I'm gonna have to get used to these clear tabs though. I'm gonna have to get used to these clear tabs. All right, so there is my home section. This is my business section. I'm gonna probably switch to my clear sticky notes because I really don't like the way that looks. But what can we do? I'm loving. I purposely left all of that white up at the top, that clear at the top, so you could see behind it. I just love it. Yeah, there's my agenda section. Here is my journal section. I think I'm gonna put me another picture behind there. What's the next one? Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, the rest of this is my journal and in my notes. So yeah. Very excited, very excited. All right, guys, if you like what you see and you want to see more, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have you done a new fall planner update like I did? And how many planners have you flip-flopped into? Do y'all want to see a video of my 2025 planner fails? Please let me know. I'd love to stack them on top of each other for you. But until next time, y'all, thanks for coming around. Happy planner. I'll holla. Bye.